MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Balbuena has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's Rougned Odor now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Aaron Judge is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike two. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Eric Young.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Gordon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Gordon becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Left, back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third. Power bat of Greg Bird playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. So striding in, Todd Frazier. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Trout on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here it comes. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. Francisco Lindor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in. Robinson Chirinos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Robinson Chirinos.
Hit hard to third. Davis has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball one. Ready with the 1-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Fouled back. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Valbuena becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cue shot here out towards short, and that's in there, base hit. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Right side. Odor from shallow right. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. Ready now, Rougned Odor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
1-1, here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier's got to get rid of it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Right fielder, number 56.
Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2-2, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The tag, and he is out.
13, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The next 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit hard up the middle. Lindor gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Gomez has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
He'll try again, 1-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Raul Mondesi.
Line towards center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Carlos Gomez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Rougned Odor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted the other way to left center. Gomez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another out the evening, 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-1 now to Gordon. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Chirinos is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And there's the first out. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready once again, Greg Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. He's been doing a nice job out there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor is there. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Todd Frazier
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
now batting.
At the plate, Raul Mondesi. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Ian
Now this is
Kinsler.
chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now
Here's
batting.
Luis Valbuena.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Smoke toward the hole, fielded by Odor. On to first, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Number 9.
Digging in, Eric Young Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Rudned Odor.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pitch on the way. smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for something. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, the Angels were fortunate here to get a terrific start out of this man, R.A. Dickey. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable.